My brother and sister-in-law are expecting baby number 3. Let's just say the guest room didn't make the cut. So I'm stepping in to give this office a second identity. Welcome to part 2 of building a secret bed in my brother's office.
Am I the boss of this house now?
We love the idea of a Murphy bed with the office desk in front, but with a built-in vibe like this. After I sketched out a plan, I spent about 3 days ripping out 8 sheets of plywood into all the pieces. My sister-in-law loves the idea of adding shiplap panels to the back of the built-ins for some fun texture, so I picked up a few of these shiplap panels from Home Depot. But as I started planning these out, I realized I couldn't just go straight ahead and cut these.
Here is something that you need to keep in mind when you're cutting down a shiplap panel. When you have to cut a specific width out of this, make sure you're taking account into how it will look when it gets installed so that everything looks symmetrical and even when it's up there.
I actually had to cut a little bit off from one side before I could make the cut I needed to for the backing.
Now you can see that the spacing on the shiplap pieces is just about even. And so now when this becomes the backer, all of this will be symmetrical. It'll look really nice.
Once everything was cut, I could start putting the built-ins together. I'll actually be building 5 total sections. The 2 lower built-in sides, the 2 upper built-in sides, and a built-in piece that will go above the Murphy bed.
I accidentally got going on a shelf, but I forgot I need to put the backer in, so kind of moment of truth.
I should have installed all the stringers before attempting to connect any shelves or the backer piece. The reason I'm adding so many stringers to the back of this built-in is to support the structure of the built-in, have a spot to secure the backer to, provide a place to screw it into the wall, and also to support each shelf through the back with screws too.
One down, and let's finish the last one. Oh.
Base cabinets are always the easiest to put together because it's literally just a box. This next section is the part that's going over the Murphy bed, and I'm adding more shiplap to the back there, so I needed to figure out the layout so the shiplap lines would look symmetrical.
Look at this. This over here is even to this over here. It'll look really nice when this all goes up.
I'm adding the shiplap backer. I really hope it fits.
Okay. Why is it too small? Somehow I cut too much off, which is annoying, but I can hide it. Still just so annoyed that I somehow made this mistake.
I honestly don't know how I messed up ripping down this a ½ inch too small, but when it's installed, you never be able to see this gap. So what do you think? Should I leave it as is, or should I replace it with a new shiplap panel that actually fits? Let me know in the comments and follow along to see the Murphy bed get put together as this office gains a whole new meaning.